Hello, ladies, gentlemen, others. Welcome to another fantastic celebratory Sunday, where we're going to be doing some Dimension Chasers. Woo woo! So let's start by doing the couch introductions, going over on the far left over here. Minty, that's you.
Oh yeah, I had no visionary of the table there. Hi, I'm Minty. I'm all by myself over here.
Aww.
Wow.
Look, I have designed the couch and placed people so that way, no matter who joins for what game, everybody's got their assigned seat.
Yep.
You know,
that means get to lay down.
Didn't you have originally set up to where we chose where we sit, and then afterwards you just threw me behind the couch?
Yeah, that's because that was your spot.
No!
There's 4 spots behind the couch and 4 spots on the couch. Sorry, 4
What
or 5.
I chose is where Jack Frost is!
Yeah, but Jack Frost gets priority seating.
Yeah.
It's true.
I see how it is. So I even limited behind the couch.
Regardless, I guess I'm next. Unless you have anything else you wanted to say, Minty?
Nope.
Hello, everybody. I am Blaze409. I am one of the DMs here on Treasure Tales, and today I will be your DM for Dimension Chasers. I am super excited for it tonight, and I'll talk about it later, but I had a funny experience with a Pokemon tournament I entered with another VTuber this weekend. It was fun.
Ooh.
But I'll talk about that after we do all the introductions. Connor, you are up.
Hi, I'm Connor. I'm apparently behind the couch permanently from how Nels decided, and I'm a member of the Treasure Tales team. I usually host watch parties on the Discord whenever I'm not in games for other shows. So hop on in there because they're really fun and the community is very loving and active. You'll definitely find a wonderful spot here. Behind the couch.
The fact that he keeps complaining it behind the couch makes me so that way if I have to redo these when I eventually make new couch icons for everybody, like actual proper couch icons, I'm going to probably put him under the table next.
Hell yeah.
I am.
At least give me, like, I don't know, little, like, decorative lights under there to keep it illuminated, like a little cushion. You know, make it my own.
I don't see any room underneath that for the table. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Don't shake your head no now.
We can barely fit the body down there.
It's true.
Ooh.
I'm sorry that I'm so incredibly thick.
Alright, and obviously you know me. Thank you for coming to my channel. As always, it's a pleasure to have you here. We will be taking questions, comments, thoughts, and all that, but we also have some cool stuff to talk about. First and foremost, card submissions is technically open. They're supposed to open tomorrow morning, but I will be at work when that opens, so I just opened it up now. So go ahead, if you go to our Discord, the link is in the announcements where you can submit your decks. This month's theme is recreating a character from Yu-Gi-Oh! So you can make any character from Yu-Gi-Oh's deck in Perfect Draw. So looking forward to seeing some entries, looking forward to seeing at least 4 Kaibas.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, what I really like about this, because I've actually thought about doing this as a series of shorts on YouTube. It's this kind of idea, kind of showing how you can use Perfect Draw to create a bunch of different, anime card battling things. But what's really interesting is a lot of the really cool, pro tags and stuff, they have multiple interesting decks that they use. Like, you've got, like, Joey has got, like, his, a Red Eyes version of the deck. He's also got Flame Swordsman. There's like so many different boss monsters you could focus on for their decks. It's really interesting.
I specifically said when we did the public one, though, that it doesn't have to be a main character.
True.
Like, as long as they had a deck, and in the anime specifically, then I'm cool with it. Mostly so I could see some people try to come up with some interesting decks like Duke Devlin or, some of the other weird, obscure one-off characters. Like maybe the police officer from 5Ds.
I love his deck so much.
Someone should make a oh god, what's her name? Ishizu deck. Just because I love the idea of someone making a Shizu's deck and just making it unbelievably OP like it ended up being in the TCG.
That'd be cool.
Question: will Ellie dual Pro Tycoon to absurd dominance? We will see on that. And Anubis says she has plenty of questions. I look forward to seeing them then. Once again as well, some stuff to bring up is that Minty will be leaving DC. We have picked a replacement player that will be joining the team. Well, not the team, but the show eventually. It is somebody who is on the team. Feel free to speculate as much as you wish.
This is complete. This is on good terms. This is not something bad happened behind the scenes. It is just Minty is in so many projects and so many secret upcoming projects. I don't know how Nell is able to do what we do.
I'm a busy
with so many
bitch.
games.
Compartmentalize. And also crying in the shower.
No.
That's the best place to cry.
Exactly.
Please. No.
Jesus.
What?
No, but seriously, like, for me, it's just like, we have a project? Okay, I will put another chunk of my mind into that. Question, dear Minty, who is the one that is throwing Thomas in the trunk of the car and burying him in the desert?
You know what? That's a kinder thing of what I'm about to do to him.
God dang.
No!
Not the twink
Minty's
cannon.
not wrong, but
Not the twink cannon.
Twink.
Launch
Minty's character into the sky. They twinkle like a star.
Honestly, like now, launch me into
no.
the sky. I dare.
My people need me.
Minty's character just turned. You see like the outer edge of the cell shaded frame being pulled up off the screen. Now it's March. Can we know more about Legend of Zelda campaign? One more. So, what are the chances of that it becoming a main campaign? Probably not going to be a main campaign. We'll see in the future if we go back to that. But it is going to be a mini campaign.
Series.
But just because it's a mini series doesn't mean it's like super duper short. Doesn't mean it's like 4, 5, 6 episodes. It just means it has a planned start and a planned end.
It's also kind of like encode in the fact that we can just go back. We can go back to it in the future as well.
Exactly.
And while we may say it is a mini game, that does not mean it is very short. I will give no more further elaboration on that.
Oh,
I mean,
Like eating good.
I was
Yeah,
just handing out
Alice.
giving out gift subs like nothing.
Oh, so I just want to go over because it was really fun that Pokemon tournament I was a part of over the yesterday. So I was on YouTube and I saw a short by this smaller VTuber, Nix. What's her name again? It's Nixwix, I believe is what her name is. Yeah, Nixwix. And it's like, hey, I'm gonna be doing a Pokemon tournament. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll enter it. So we did a Scarlet and Violet Rule H. So pretty much that just means no legendaries. No, it's pretty much only from Scarlet and Violet. Only something we caught from Scarlet and Violet. Double battles, auto leveled to 50, and no Paradox Pokemon. Or like riding legendaries or anything like that.
Yep. Okay.
So, and back when Scarlet and Violet first came out, I actually made a really kind of a fun team based around Palafin because I thought Palafin was really cool. So the original team had like Palafin, Arcanine. What was it? Palafin, Arcanine, Cyclizar, Hariyama, and a couple others. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. But I showed it to the community, and the community said, "What the hell are you smoking? This is a really bad team." And I said, "Yeah, no, you're right." Oh yeah, I also had Toadscroll as well, a really cool but really bad Pokemon. So the community helped me rebuild it, and it is turned into a pretty cool team. It focused around a Palafin and Cyclizar, who could use pretty much Palafin has a unique like U-turn move that's water type, so it gets stabbed with it. And Cyclizar has essentially a substitute mixed with a U-turn, so it can swap itself out pretty easily. Also giving a protective substitute to the Pokemon it switches out with, which is a really nice combination and a good way to minimize the weaknesses of Palafin. Then I had a King Gambit and a Goldango, both really good just attackers who dealt really good damage. I had a Hariyama, whose entire thing was a Terra normal Hariyama with Facade. I can't remember how to pronounce that move. Where if you're poisoned, if you have a status condition, it does double damage. And then it had Guts, so I gave it a Burn Orb, so it dealt bonus damage as well. Facade, yeah, there you go. So it's like a really nice attacker. Plus, I had Fake Out and just close combat, just really good, just offensive moves. And the last Pokemon on my team was an Arcanine. Arcanine is a pretty good bulky fire support Pokemon. So I got us some decent moves, and then and then you might be wondering, why did I go with a Arcanine instead of a Incineroar? Incineroar is considered to be one of the best Pokemon if you want a fire type support. The reason is I don't have one, and I didn't have time to get one. While I had like a month to get it, I didn't think of it until like the week before, and I don't have the DLC for Scarlet and Violet, so I couldn't get one. I would have had to find somebody to trade me one, and I couldn't find one in time. Rival offered, but I wasn't super sure until the day of on some of like the trading stuff for the tournament rules. Anyways, so I am the very first battle, first round. Like before the rounds even start, we had a weird number of contestants, so two of us had to go up against each other just to get into the regular brackets. I go up against the guy. He's using a Pelipper and Ludicolo core, and then Indeedee as a tanky support. And then he would swap his last Pokemon just kind of to be a couple of different highly damaging Pokemon. Had a Archelodon, and he had a normal Terra extreme speed Dragonite as well, which is a very terrifying Pokemon.
Yeah, that's nasty to go up against.
I lost the first round. I ended up winning the second round with some perfect calls. Like, my King Gambit was a Terra Grass with Terra Blast. Specifically, it was to take out Garchomp, but he kept using his Ludicolo Terra, going to Terra Water to have a really powerful Surf. So I perfectly predicted that he would do that. I think I ended up landing like a Fake Out and Terra Blast, or I don't remember the exact thing off the top of my head. Luckily, this is all was recorded. And I managed to get the KO with it. It was a really nice kind of call on my part. I ended up doing some really nice calls. The second one, because he pretty much used the exact same team, but I modified my team a little bit, the order a little bit, and I managed to get the win the second time. Third time, that's when he started using the extreme speed Dragonite, which I wasn't prepared for. And so I got through his first two, his Pelipper Ludicolo combo. I got to that pretty easily again. I knew it was coming, so I could prepare a bit better. And then I managed to close combat. I believe it was close combat to take out his his Dragonite. And then the last thing, it ended up being my King Gambit versus his Ludicolo, I believe it was. And Ludicolo is faster, so it got off the Surf into my King Gambit, who was already damaged and had a Life Orb, and I lost. It was, round 3, last Pokemon on each side. I just didn't have the right predicts, and I ended up losing. It was super fun. It genuinely was a great time. And Nyx said that she was going to try and turn it into a video on her channel. So I even recorded like a little intro talking about my team, and hopefully we'll be able to get that out. And if she releases it, I am definitely going to share it on the channel. Y'all can watch me get my butt kicked. Also,
sounds like a wonderful crowd there.
We do have a couple of questions while you were telling.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, one more quick thing. The person I lost to ended up winning the entire tournament.
Oh, damn.
Well,
So I feel less bad about that.
All right. From Mega Combat, are other people going to join the session? We do have another player that will be joining the campaign because Minty will be stepping down, but for the session, I'm not sure.
Today's session, things could go wrong. They often do. But the current plan is not to do that. Knowing you guys, 50-50 shot.
All right. Anubis is freaking out about asking us Legend of Zelda questions and us not giving answers. Specifically, like, I want to know the story or theme of the campaign. I want to know if we're going to see original characters or familiar faces. Will there be dungeons, mini games? We have a chance to make our own characters. Redacted. Yes, there's dungeons. Redacted.
Dungeons in Legend of Zelda? You don't say.
Look, just because it's March, we did not say we're going to be giving out more information. We just said that the episodes will be coming in March.
True.
The first two episodes have been recorded. It's just a matter of getting them edited out. So once those are done, they will come out.
Yep. Should we give them one hint about the campaign?
No.
Yeah, I think it'll be funnier if you don't.
Okay.
Alice says, "Dear Connor, why are you playing a Rito in the Legend of Link campaign?"
Hey!
Wait,
we
showed the cast. There isn't a Rito in the cast.
Ready to come and answer a few questions?
Sure, you can if you want to, Shira.
Oh, yeah.
You're always welcome.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hold on. We got a booster pack opener.
Ooh.
All right, hold on.
Oh, no. Do you want to talk about the... might be a weird question. Been working on character sheets this week. Connor and Faye think has seen them, but would Blaze, Minty, or Nell want to see your novice work? I mean, yeah, sure.
All right.
I believe they posted it in the Treasure Tales OC creation chat.
Yep. They posted.
And Anubis, which pack are we opening? We've got Final Fantasy, we got Avatar.
The final Avatar.
We've got 3 packs of Avatar and 5 packs of Final Fantasy, and then eventually I will have to go out and buy more booster packs for this. Guildmaster's choice? All right, well then Final Fantasy it is.
Ooh. I played in the Avatar quick start events that they did this week for Arena, and it made me realize how fun a deck focused around sacrificing clue tokens would be.
I will say, I do have my issues with Magic the Gathering and some of the Universes Beyond stuff. But yeah, no, stuff mechanics like that is always fun.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, they're fun.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Frit.
I love the mechanics from not all of the Universes Beyonds, but a few of the stuff I did like. I liked the tiered magic in theory for Final Fantasy. Just never really got the chance to use it much.
So we start off with a treasure token that's also a hero. Crossroads Village. Galley Cat. The Hagen. Weapons Vendor. Blazing Bomb. A Stinky Marlboro. Gooey Boo Gardener. Rufus Shinra. Travel to the Overworld. That one's extra cute because there is both an achievement and a item you get in Final Fantasy V when the world is essentially open enough for you to ride your chocobo around the entire globe. You can actually do that, and you get an item for it.
Cool.
Unexpected Request. The Gold Saucer. Baron Airship Kingdom. Our foil is an item shopkeep. And we get a Summon Titan Rare.
Ooh.
Alright. Swing on back.
All right, I have a question for you guys. About card games. Which do you think has the better like alt rarity card art, like card design, I guess? Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic? Because like Magic's got some cool ones,
right.
but like you can't really touch a Ghost Rare, in my opinion.
Okay,
Ghost Rare is just some of those
here's
beautiful
my
cards.
thing. Here's my thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's two different questions that you're asking.
Okay.
Because there's alt arts, and then there's alt rarities. Magic does not print stuff in alt rarities.
Do they not?
No. If it's a common, it's always a common. If it's a rare, it's always a rare.
Huh.
Alt arts also come at the same rarity.
That's so weird.
You see, the answer to that question for me would have been either Pokemon or Digimon.
Honestly,
My answer to that actually with between Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh is Magic, because Yu-Gi-Oh more often than not prints stuffs in rarities where they're uneligible.
what?
One of my so I started playing in Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds and I got a bunch of cards from them, and they had a bunch of rarities to where they would make the cards really shiny and silvery and put silver text on it, which is an issue when they're synchro monsters and you can't read them.
That's just like the normal rares.
I mean, they have
Which
a
sounds like
point.
a big problem. Which sounds like a big problem. When, you know, the normal rares basically make the cards unineligible.
You mean unintelligible? Okay, I thought you were saying uneligible, and I'm like, what?
Unlegible. That's a different thing. It's not entirely
illegible.
correct. There are cards that get reprints in different rarities. That is the exception, not the rule, Moto.
Yeah.
Also, I'm
there's
looking at Silver's sheet. I'm liking it. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, no. My answer is to just be Magic, because from what I've seen with Magic's rarity stuff, I have not ran into an issue with it, so that's something I'll give it over Yu-Gi-Oh!
I mean, you say that, but like, there's like a really big issue of curling and stuff like that in Magic, especially lately.
Curling is the foiling problem. That's the
Like,
primary problem. I would say
I've heard a lot of issue.
I would say I like the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh's cards don't curl from their foiling. That being said, Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't do alt arts very often. Magic
They've started
does.
to now.
Magic does alt arts moderately well and moderately often. So I would say that Magic does alt arts better. Yu-Gi-Oh does foiling better.
That's fair. That's fair. But like, you got to admit, like, the new frame breaks are pretty nice.
Oh, they're so good. I saw one for Dark Magician Girl, and I'm like, that one is a 10 out of 10. That
it took what, over 25 years for them to finally not have, like, to finally have a full art card.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the funny. No. That's the funny part. That's technically not true.
Nova says that that they still curl too.
Yeah.
Well, no, they curl too. They curl too, but typically it's the
Hi, Gabriel.
It's more due. It's less due to the foiling and more due to like weather. Like if it's really like if there's high humidity, they'll tend to curl more.
So don't play card games in Florida, kids.
I posted the Dark Magician and Blue Eyes frame breaks. They look so nice.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they had frame breaks already in Rush Duels. They've had them for a while in Rush Duels.
Yeah, they look so good.
You know what? No. Honestly, between Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh, I think Rush Duels wins.
You know what? That is the correct answer.
Oh, I
Also,
didn't tell Nova specific. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, no, I was just saying, yeah, no, also, Rush Duel just does a whole bunch of cool stuff. Does anyone like Zera the Mont? Guess what? There's a whole entire archetype for it in Rush.
Yeah, there's honestly, there's a lot of... God, there's so many like really interesting archetypes.
They made rituals good because they put it in the extra deck.
Yep, that's something that players have been wanting for years and years and years. Honestly, it would make a lot of sense. Actually, that's one of the things I was talking to Nova a bit about how you would translate Perfect Draw into Yu-Gi-Oh specifically. And one of the things I did say is that you'd probably just have like a generic fusion deck for all of that kind of stuff. And just have, your rituals, everything just go in there.
That's all fun.
All right, we got one last question here that I need to answer, and then we should get started because we are past time.
Yes.
Oh.
Now, do you have any suggestions for a perfect draw campaign for someone returning to the game? If at first you're not sure, rip off Duelist Kingdom.
Honestly, yeah, that would be an amazing campaign. That'd be such a good campaign.
Oh.
Like if
Duelist
you're
Kingdom or Battle City?
Duelist Kingdom, because that way you can have areas affecting the duel.
Yeah. Also, a recommendation for myself, who's read through the books and everything. The base setting in the book, even if you grab the demo kit for Perfect Draw, has just enough details to make anything you want in it. So Shuffle City is a great setting to look for inspiration.
Yeah.
It's really funny because I read about dimensional mechanics and I started laughing my butt off about how similar it is to Makona.
Alright. Duelist Kingdom style Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be really fun for Perfect Draw. Yeah, it's true, it is. Alright, but with that being said, we are going to go to the loading screen and we will see you all on the other side.
See y'all soon.
Really?
The battle starts. You play your cards and you'll be true to your heart, heading toward your destiny. The journey's hard, and you might just get some battle scars. You can't give in, no matter the hurdle. Our bonds are eternal. Cast off your fear and take the dive. Together we go into the unknown, fighting our battles to the end. Again and again, we'll never give in. Yeah, it's a struggle, but we're together as one. We won't be outdone until the Nexus come on and let the games begin. lose heart, but pain is part of the journey. A running start, and you'll find the truth you see. Your battle scars will never hide the truth of who you are. Just keep going through mountains and willows, foes lurking in the shadows. Cast off your fear and take the dive. Together we go into the unknown, fighting our battles till the end. Again and again, we'll never give in. Yeah, it's a struggle, but we're together as one. We won't be outdone. Enter the Nexus, come on, and let the games begin. The battle starts. You play your cards and you'll be true to your heart, heading toward your destiny. The journey's hard, and you might just get some battle scars. You can't give in, no matter the hurdle. Our bonds are eternal. Cast off your fear and take the dive. Together we go into the unknown, fighting our battles to the end. Again and again, we'll never give in. Yeah, it's a struggle, but we're together as one. We won't be outdone. Enter the Nexus, come on, and let the games begin. You might lose heart, but pain is part of the journey. A running start, and you'll find the truth you see. Your battle scars will never hide the truth of who you are. Just keep going through mountains and willows, foes lurking in the shadows. Cast off your fear and take the dive. Together we go into the unknown, fighting our battles till the end. Again and again, we'll never give in. Yeah, it's a struggle, but we're together as one. We won't be outdone. Enter the Nexus, come on, and let the games begin. The battle starts. You play your cards and you'll be true to your heart, heading toward your destiny. The journey's hard, and you might just get some battle scars. You can't give in, no matter the hurdle. Our bonds are eternal. Cast off your fear and take the dive. Together we go into the unknown, fighting our battles to the end. Again and again, we'll never give in. Yeah, it's a struggle, but we're together as one. We won't be outdone. Enter the Nexus, come on, and let the games begin. You might lose heart, but pain is part of the journey. A running start, and you'll find the truth you see. Your battle scars will never hide the truth of who you are. Just keep going through mountains and willows, foes lurking in the shadows. Cast off your fear and take the dive. Together we go into the unknown, fighting our battles till the end. Again and again, we'll never give in. Yeah, it's a struggle, but we're together as play your cards and you'll be true to your heart, heading toward your destiny. The journey's hard, and you might just get some battle scars. You can't give in, no matter the hurdle. Our bonds are eternal. Cast off your fear and take the dive. Together we go into the unknown, fighting our battles to the end. Again and again, we'll never give in. Yeah, it's a struggle, but we're together as one. We won't be outdone until the Nexus come on and let the games begin. You might lose heart, but pain is part of the journey. A running start, and you'll find the truth you see. Your battle scars will never hide the truth of who you are. Just keep going through mountains and willows, foes lurking in the shadows. Cast off your fear and take the dive. Together we go into the unknown, fighting our battles till the end. Again and again, we'll never give in. Yeah, it's a struggle, but we're together as one. We won't be outdone until the Nexus come on and let the games begin. The battle starts. You play your cards and you'll be true to your heart, heading toward your destiny. The journey's hard, and you might just get some battle scars. You can't give in, no matter the hurdle. Our bonds are eternal. Cast off your fear and take the dive. Together we go into the unknown, fighting our battles to the end. Again and again, we'll never give in. Yeah, it's a struggle, but we're together as one. We won't be outdone until the Nexus come on and let the games begin. You might lose heart, but pain is part of the journey. A running start, and you'll find the truth you see. Your battle scars will never hide the truth of who you are. Just keep going through mountains and willows, foes lurking in the shadows. Cast off your fear and take the dive. Together we go into the unknown, fighting our battles till the end. Again and again, we'll never give in. Yeah, it's a struggle, but we're together as one. We won't be outdone until the Nexus come on and let the games begin. The battle starts. You play your cards and you'll be true to your heart, heading toward your destiny. The journey's hard, and you might just get some battle scars. You can't give in, no matter the hurdle. Our bonds are eternal. Cast off your fear and take the dive. Together we go into the unknown, fighting our battles to the end. Again and again, we'll never give in. Yeah, it's a struggle, but we're together as one. We won't be outdone until the you might lose heart. But pain is part of the journey, a running start, and you'll find the truth you see. Your battle scars will never hide the truth of who you are. Just keep going through mountains and willows, foes lurking in the shadows. Cast off your fear and take the dive. Together we go until the unknown, fighting our battles till the end.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, others. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Dimension Chasers.
Woo!
Let's go
Yippee.
ahead and start things off with our Judge Magister.
Thank you. Hello everybody, I am Blaze49. I'll be your Judge Magister for today's exciting episode of Dimension Chasers. But you're not here to listen to me yap on and on and on. Let's go ahead and head off to our amazing cast, starting off with Ellie.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, others. My name is Nell Celestine. I am the face of the Treasure Tales team here. I'm playing Illingham Trador, aka AME. I also play Flambe over on Dimension Chasers. I played Sunny over on our Digimon Encode miniseries, as well as so much more. But thank you so very much for joining us. Let me just pass this right along down to Minty.
Hello, I'm Auntie. I'm a gremlin of the graphics cave here on Treasure Tales, and I've crawled up from my cave today to play Angel/Thomas. I'm gonna quickly just scroll this over to Connor before I climb back into the cave.
Thank you, Minty. Hello, my name is Connor, and I am a friend here at Church of Tales, and I am playing Quinn/Shen. I usually interact with the community a lot and host watch parties for other shows that I am not a part of, such as Dragon Ball NXT, and also probably upcoming shows that we have. One of them being, our Legend of Zelda? Legend of Zelda, The Treasured Relics. So-
Jesus.
Wow,
I'm sorry.
Way to not only butcher it, but to spoil.
God,
What?
how could you?
But I was gonna host a watch party for that after, we've announced it. Are y'all messing with me?
Anyways, moving forwards, let's go ahead and start off today's episode. We left off last time with Ellie agreeing to meet up with Taylor from the Dueling Club with Shen to go ahead and head over to the junkyard to pick up some parts for the card projector that they've been working on. How do you want to pick up for this now?
So Ellie would be. Hold on, let me grab my piece. So it would be the morning for this trip. She'd be putting on some grimy clothes. Well, not grimy clothes, but clothes she doesn't care if they get wrecked or ruined or what have you. Putting her hair up in probably a bun rather than a ponytail. So that way it doesn't get in the way of anything and potentially doesn't get caught. And then probably message Quinn saying, hey, yeah, I'm ready for pickup whenever.
You get a message back. I'm on my way already.
I just said ready for pickup whenever. That usually means yes.
I'm on my way.
Alrighty. That case, we'll go ahead and skip forward to when the two of you meet up.
Knock on the door. Alright, you ready to go to the junkyard? Or that dump?
Yeah. Let's avoid the high traffic areas if possible.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Why exactly are we going, into a junkyard to find all this stuff?
Well, that's what he
Particularly-
wants. That's what he wants to do. So figured, why not? I mean, I personally like grabbing new parts, but he says he can salvage stuff, so I want to see how he handles it. You know, from one tech head to another.
Well, this better be experience. Do you got gloves?
Oh, of course I do. She's gonna pull out a pair of winter mitts.
That's probably good enough. Alright, come on.
Should I
I'm
grab
gonna-
gardening gloves instead? I don't have a garden though. I'd have
Do
to
you
go and
have
pick them.
guard?
No,
I'd
have to go pick some up.
I can quickly stop at the store and grab them for you.
Sure.
I'd much rather you not get an infection by cutting yourself or something on that.
Alright, so I guess we'll stop and pick up gardening gloves, so that way she's not having a big ass mittens.
Yeah. Yeah, I picked those up, grab it for her, and I drive to the junkyard.
Alrighty, the two of you arrive at the junkyard. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And when you drive up, you see Taylor currently sitting out front with a old beat-up looking pickup truck. Hey, the two of you finally made it.
Yeah, we took the back ways because I didn't want to go through the heavy traffic. Sorry.
It's whatever. At least you guys made it here. Now, welcome to the best place to find parts in all of Hanafuda City.
Alright. So how much does this stuff cost? She's gonna look around.
There's like a single old man on a rocking chair, like at a front desk.
Alright, how much is the stuff in that pile over there?
Quinn's like next to the pile.
Yeah, that'd be about $2.
So anything in that
Quinn
pile
point.
is $2?
Quinn points to what looks like a muffler. What about that?
Yeah, probably about $2.
He points towards like a crate full of cans. And that?
$2.
Quinn goes to point to probably another thing, and I assume he's just gonna say $2 before he finishes.
Mm-hmm. Don't listen to the old man, alright? Trust me, stuff here, great value, awesome prices, and it's way better than any of that new shit you're gonna buy.
I don't know about that, but I said I'd come and see you how you handle it, so let's have a look.
Alright, he kind of cracks his fingers. Let the professional show you how it's done. And he leads you guys into the junkyard. There are just mountains of various types of junk. You see old cars, you see a bunch of scrap metal. Some of it looks like it's supposed to be labeled hazardous waste, but you're not entirely sure. Yeah. If you're looking for anything specific, go ahead and roll me a skill roll.
You know what? Sure, why not? Since we're in a junkyard, I might as well try. What have I got to lose?
You know what? Sure, yeah. I'll have Quinn look around too.
Can I pull out a single piece of junk and have a giant mech be revealed from underneath this pile?
I'm not going to say no.
But it would be a funny reference if you do.
It's not showing me my dice totals. Hold on. 4,
It's
5,
what?
6.
Yeah, it's a 6.
Because when I highlighted it,
6.
it's not showing right now. So
That's
it's a
so weird.
6 plus my skill is 9.
With a 9. What were you looking for?
Like I said, for a giant mech hidden underneath all this rubble.
You do not find a giant mech hidden underneath all of the rubble. However, you do find a old something you probably already have one, or if you don't, you've been looking for one. It is an old all metal, like all cast metal armored maiden's figure. Paint's a little worse for wear, a ding here and there as well, but fully articulate still.
All right. I will put that away because I'm assuming that's $2.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Moto, Nova, everybody else watching, this is that specific junkyard. I did grab that one, and that I played that clip for Blaze, which is why the $2 joke came from this.
Yep.
It's a pretty funny joke.
All right. How about you,
It's a
Shen?
witty joke.
Shen, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna look around and see if there's you know what? I'm not sure if it would be here, but I want to see if like there's like maybe thrown out cards here or something, or like pieces of Dimension Chaser's tech.
Okay.
I'm just curious to see what I can find here. The future is now, and I'm curious what it holds. Is that a 6 on the die?
Put your roll your mouse over it.
It's not showing up. I think that's supposed to be a 6.
I can see it just fine. That's why I'm confused. It's a total of 8.
Okay, so yeah. Same success
Yeah, for some
as,
reason it's not showing for us. I don't know why.
yeah, I got the same success as Nell, though.
Okay, 9. You find half of an old IRL dual disc.
Damn.
Sorry, Dimension disc. I'm sorry, Dimension disc.
Is there any stuff inside the slots or cards or anything?
No, it's just an old one.
Hmm.
Some of the
I
wiring
remember
is
having one
currently
of those.
exposed.
Yeah, I think my brother wanted one. I think he wished for one for like Christmas, like 3 years in a row or something for it.
Wonder if it still plays the little jingle.
Well, it's like half of it, so I'm not even sure the components are in there for it. I pressed like the power button to see if like anything happens.
A half-hearted jingle plays from it.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
better than nothing.
Yeah. Wait, out of character, Blaze, would this have part of that hologram tech that Taylor was looking for?
No, this is like an old dual disc from IRL.
Like one of our dual
like-
discs.
Yeah, like one of our dual discs. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
All right. At this point, Taylor has kind of led you guys deeper and deeper into the junkyard. And currently, he's like kind of like looking around a bit shiftily as he's going through. He kind of stops you guys and says, all right, now, this is the part y'all can't tell anybody. Anyone, all right?
Okay.
Sweet. He goes up to one of the large piles of junk. Looks around for like looks to the left and right, making sure no one's watching, and then he opens a car door in the junk pile. Gets in, and you see him just disappear into the pile.
Eyebrow raised. A little fortress. Interesting. He's gonna open the door and follow.
There is a hallway. Oh, go ahead.
Gwen's just gonna hold his breath for a moment for following too.
As you guys go in, you see a pathway made from pretty much, imagine a mine shaft tunnel, except for instead of dirt, there is junk, and instead of things keeping the walls up like a normal one, you see like old pieces of like metal and like maybe like half a steel beam kind of holding the whole thing up.
Man. Hey Taylor, how long have you had this little hideaway?
A while now. Now don't touch anything. All of it is extremely fragile. You shift any of it in the wrong way, even in the slightest, it could come down and crush us all.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on anything
Have you
here.
thought of bringing in some ports?
Why? It hasn't collapsed yet.
He's got you
just
there.
said why.
I guess, but I don't plan to be here too much longer. I think I found most of what's left here.
Even still, if you ever plan on coming back here again, you should probably get some supports.
All right, I'll get supports.
The last thing you want is to be crushed before finishing your project, right?
That's a good point, yeah. All right, anyways. All right, and here it is. He leads you to a large, more open area that seems to be like at the base of this giant pile of junk. It's enough area for you guys to walk around pretty comfortably and stand up upright, even like lift your hand up a little bit. You see different mechanical parts scattered everywhere, and Ellie, go ahead and roll me a skill roll real quick.
Alright. That is 11, 12, 13, 14.
All right, you immediately recognize this. It seems he has found a place where Makona, a long time ago, a couple years at least, threw out a bunch of old tech that they used to be working on, but were considered obsolete projects. You even see a couple of things you helped work on in here. This is the type of stuff that typically would be destroyed, but somehow has made it into this junkyard.
Let me see the serial number on that.
Hey, look, I didn't steal nothing. It was here when I got here, all right?
I didn't say that. Let me see the serial number, though.
Fine, here you go. He hands it over.
I built this. This should have been destroyed when it was canceled.
Well,
What is
it
it?
wasn't.
I noticed. I mean, sure, go ahead, use it. I have no problem with that. But this. A lot of this tech is supposed to be DIS when it's finished.
What is it even?
I don't know, some project I never finished.
And Makona had it. And they went
That's
to...
what happens when you work for Makona, obviously.
Don't you think maybe we should, like, look into it a bit to figure out what this was trying to be used for?
If it's anything that I worked on, it's probably neural interface.
I mean, I feel like that would be kind of important with what we're, working on.
I've already fixed our equipment. This thing is probably before even my prototype stuff. So this if anything, is probably just something I use to be able to move objects with mental capacity in a VR setting. This,
Well,
she's going to gesture at one of the other objects. I have no idea what the heck this is.
well, you're the tech wizard between us, so if you do think it's okay, I trust you on that.
He can have it. It should be fine.
Yo, I'm standing right here, right?
Yeah. You got any
Alright
clue what we're
then.
talking about?
You're wondering why a bunch of her old tech is here, and you think it could be used for something very dangerous?
Not far off.
Kids got you there.
I mean, I wasn't trying to be subtle.
Now this, she's gonna pull out another object. This looks familiar. Blaze, what did I just pull out from this pile of excess junk? Because
Oh
you
my
said that
God.
some of the stuff that I would remember, and stuff that I worked on.
Yeah. This is essentially a Doc Ock style arm you are building.
Oh, this might help you out, Taylor. I don't know why I built this. This has absolutely had nothing to do with my previous work, essentially, but this was a pet project at one point. You ever read those old comics with the weird wall crawling superhero?
I think so. Maybe my dad read some of them. Tried to get me to read them. Why?
Remember that villain that had multiple arms out of machines?
Yeah.
Here you
The
go.
synergist squid.
Oh. Okay.
That being said, I don't know if it still works after being in here.
I'll have to fiddle with it for a bit. But anyways, 1 second.
Actually,
There's
hold on.
probably-
Pass me that bag. She's gonna take it. She's gonna make her way back to that other area, and she's going to use that to carefully build it into a support for that big main room.
Roll me a skill, please.
Oh boy.
Roll skill or otherwise die.
It's a 1 in 36 chance. What are the odds?
And
One
in
no
36.
collapses.
Yes,
It's a
I'm
1 in
invoking it.
36.
Can I roll again because Connor cursed that roll?
Rut
No, go on a quick
Raggy.
break. No, let's go on a quick break now. Let's go on a quick break.
Already?
Wait, I think rogues have an ability that lets you re-roll stuff.
No,
No,
that's
they
only
don't.
with prep.
God.
And we're back from Connor cursing my dice rolls.
Hey, I believe you read the next short I just invoked into existence.
I still caught. Oh my god, Connor.
Stop invoking the curses on other people's dice rolls.
Just do it to your own
fine.
dice. Just do it to your own dice.
I already do
Alright.
that.
All right. So now, as you are trying to brace up this section of it, the entire mound above you guys shifts to the side and immediately starts collapsing on top of you all.
All right, we're leaving. I grab. I grab Tyler.
Wait.
Oh.
There we go. What are y'all doing?
I grab Ellie and Taylor by the scruffs of like their shirts, and I book it towards the exit.
Use your buffness, buff man.
I'm using it.
Go ahead and roll. That would be-
Since I'm in a dangerous situation, I would like to use my skill for the, or not my skill, my passive.
Did you-
for the roll.
Did you like just manipulate this entire situation just so you could do that roll?
Actually, no, I just kind of went with it.
Uh-huh.
Blaze, you know I never think things through. It's one of you to assume
Yes.
I think this
This
far
is
ahead. Anyway,
fair, which is why he keeps cursing our rolls.
Fair enough.
That is a 5 plus 3. That is an 8.
All right. You managed to get everyone out just in time. As you do, the entire, like, as you're running out through that door, the entire pile kind of shifts and kind of sinks in on itself. Taylor just goes, ah, damn it all. That was the best stuff in the entire... Oh my god, I didn't get anything out.
Can I use my brain to go, okay, roughly where, like how far deep into the pile we were?
What are you trying to do?
Well, if it's in X amount of meters into the pile, we might be able to loop around to the other side and dig into it from that side.
True. Roll plus skill. See if you remember where it was.
My dice keep clipping through the bottom of the table. That is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 with my skill. Not being
Alright,
able to see the dice roll numbers is annoying.
Yeah, just let me know and I'll read them out for you. Because I
Okay.
can see it just fine. That's so weird that you haven't had it. Maybe we can restart the table for you later. Yeah, you are able to remember exactly where it was. So if you would like, you can go ahead and dig back to where it was. It will not be easy. It will take a very long time as well because you're trying to carefully go through a giant pile of junk, but it is
Would it be
possible.
easier from the other side, or still better to go from this side?
It's going to be a pain in the butt either way.
All right. He's going to grab Quinn and tell him to get some like welding equipment, and she's gonna makeshift build the scaffolding as she goes.
All right, this
Are
will be
you really?
the rest of your guys' day. With that, we're gonna go ahead and shift over to Thomas.
This is the last time I have you
No,
drag me off to one of your one of the people you're looking over.
Ugh.
Next time I'm choosing on the antics we're going when we go out.
Dog, I leave for one session and nearly kill both of you.
Yep. All right. So, Thomas, we said this last time, but there's gonna be about a week time skip between when you guys get done with the party and the next important story thing. They decided to go to a junkyard. What are you going to do?
Outside of the usual working, trying to earn the money, probably do like his nightly logging on into the game, trying to do info gathering.
Yep.
Like his only lead right now was Crest, but Isabel said she might have already had that dealt with, so I guess he's just listening out for any like location,
Okay.
any weird
Roll plus,
happenings.
roll plus skill.
Plus skill. I have 4 skill. Okay, that's what I was looking for. There it is. Let me just move these cursed dice off of that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I got a +4 to this. What? What kind of a flip was that? Anywho,
Oh no.
I think that's an 8?
That's total of 8.
Plus
Yep.
the 4? Okay.
No, it's a total of 4.
I mean, like, plus the 4 I have for skill.
Yeah. So sorry. Yeah, total of 8. About the only information you've been able to pick up is that it seems like Makona is doing the best job they possibly can prepping for the... Oh, let me go ahead and get your room out for you as well.
Oh, yeah.
Just your
My room.
location. Eh,
Also, boys, when you get the chance, look in the chat we have for DC.
Connor, we're mid-session.
Sorry, someone ask a question.
Let me pull up my thing here.
Mhm.
There we go. I'm just gonna plop him on the chair.
Yeah. The biggest thing you hear is that apparently a lot of the admins are, and Makona in general, are doing the absolute best they can to make sure nothing bad happens during the world event. This is the biggest thing they will have set up since DC launch, and they don't want a single thing going wrong. This is an entirely digitally constructed area, like no connection to any of the different locations. They're building it from scratch. Very powerful firewalls, all that kind of stuff set up. They didn't want a single problem.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Well, are all my Venom dancers taking good care of Aerie?
They are, yes, definitely indeed.
Yay!
A lot of them are spending a lot of time just, throwing balls for Aerie. Aerie is getting just the best time of their life.
Nice.
All
This is all that matters. This is all that's important.
Anything else you plan to do during this week?
If nothing else is really coming up, then because I'm assuming no one's mentioning any weird happenings of the black blob consuming people proportions.
That you have not heard anything about that, which is
All right.
weird to you. You would expect that after seeing what Omega Crest did, you would expect that to be happening, but you have, oddly enough, have not seen that.
Well, to be fair, I don't. It all happened in an area that was a blind spot to Makona.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Well. I guess if anything, try to reinforce an area of just player housing potentially, like a basement area. If doable.
Say again?
You know how the Devires bar had a bottom, a basement area that was a safe spot?
Yeah. Oh,
You
you
wanna see
want
if
to set
I'm-
one of those up?
If I'm able to.
That would be extremely difficult, but theoretically possible.
Okay. Just somewhere to put Aerie in case, anything happens.
Yeah, in order to
'Cause-
program that... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Because I believe, I believe she is a Nexian, technically.
Mhm.
So, just so they don't come, trying to take the dog.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And we can't go back to the old bar.
Right. I will need you to make a skill roll. And depending on how well you do that is how difficult it will be for anyone to try and get into there.
Alrighty. Praying. I cannot exactly see that one.
I think that's a 6 and a 2.
Let me see.
Whatever that +4.
Oh, shit. That was a 2.
Well,
That was a 2. That was
it
a 2.
yeah. It was a 2. That one I knew was a 2.
8 plus 4, a total of 12. Yeah, you using all of the expertise, all of the hacking and computer expertise you have, mixed with the little bits you've learned from Ellie, you were able to make what you believe to be impenetrable area for Aerie to be in.
Doing the best that he could.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and will instruct Aerie and the dancers that if anything were to happen to try and make sure that she is down there.
Mhm.
Have her own magical somehow studio apartment set up.
Oh yeah, no, as you're finishing up the room, there's already a beanbag
How?
and a mini fridge set up there.
Okay.
Aries looks at you and flips down her shades.
Borf.
Borf.
Okay.
All right, is anything else trying to do during that week?
Nothing I can think of outside of the norm.
Alrighty. With that, we will go ahead and go back to the ones who almost died.
The misadventures of Ellie and Quinn.
Jesus.
Next time,
Alright.
I'm choosing the location where we go.
I mean, okay, sure, but for now, at least this is more secure and you won't have to worry about any more potential falling ins.
It wasn't a problem until you decided. No. Let's just see if I can grab a crystal and we can leave.
Could probably grab everything now, honestly.
I don't need more than just a crystal today. I don't have a ton of space to just start throwing a bunch of random old projects.
Wait, open up the back of your VM. We could throw some more stuff in there.
I really do not want to just store a bunch of random trash and scrap in my place.
Who said it's trash?
And who said storing at your place?
Well, they just said they don't have that much space to store theirs, so where else were you implying when you said throw it in mine? We're gonna store it in yours?
Why not?
Okay. He's gonna walk over to his van and open up the back.
Alright, grab whatever else you need or want. As long as it
Alright,
fits in there.
fine.
As long as it fits in there.
All right. He is going to start just grabbing a bunch of stuff. Is there anything you want to grab from there?
No, I'll grab that old piece of tech that she was working on. Not the arms, but the other one.
Oh, let you move stuff with your mind?
Yeah, and anything else that I can see that's weird old Makona tech from when I was working there?
Sure. Anything specific or just any old Kona tech?
Anything that would have like at least a data storage device in it, like database information, that kind of stuff.
Ooh. Okay.
Basically anything with
you're-
memory.
You are, go ahead and roll skill to see if you find anything.
Not a word, Connor.
I'm just smiling.
I'm assuming that's a 7.
Let's see. Oh, why'd the music stop? What the hell? 7, yes. The
I
hell?
think the
That's
music was waiting with bated breath on the roll.
Yeah, what the hell?
And that was a 10 for me.
10. You were able to find a piece of a really old Makona project that was like getting phased out as you were joining. It is a little personal assistant robot.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll take this back and I can have a look at this. Never got a chance to examine it in person.
What is it?
It's a little personal assistant robot.
Huh. A little old school, but all right. You do you.
They were making those?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think they called it personal assistant lad or pal. Seems a little bit weird, but you know, sure, why not? Maybe I'll actually be able to get this working.
You see, Thomas, he eventually is able to pull apart what appears to be some type of old projector, and he emerges victorious with a crystal.
Surprised that
Finally
Thomas is suddenly
found
here.
Who's
Hey,
like
good
that?
Okay.
Wrong person,
Yep.
but yes.
You know what I meant. Yeah, he is able to finally get the crystal that you guys came here for.
All right.
Whew, that took forever, but definitely worth it.
Yeah, and if you go back there, now it's safe and secure and you won't be crushed.
Yep.
She's
I'm just
gonna
saying,
walk.
if you hadn't moved it, it would have been fine, but I appreciate it.
She's going to walk by the junkyard guy and just leave him the money there.
What?
There you go. Here's 16 bucks.
What?
Exactly. Later. So
He looks
casually
confused
waves.
as you go. He looks confused as you all walk away.
Casually waves from behind as she leaves. $16 stuffed in a cup.
All right. You all managed to drive away. The sun is setting at this point. You guys have been at this for several hours. But yeah.
So, what's your plan for rest of the night?
Probably dinner and movie.
Okay. Then I'll just drop you back off and I'll head back home too.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, I wonder if Thomas is still working there tonight.
If he is, tell him I said hi.
Okay. Oh, by the way, have you heard from Legacy at all?
Not that I've seen.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try to contact her.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, and I drive and drop off Ellie, and I drop off all of the junk that we picked up.
Yep. He lives in a pretty nice part of town. Yeah, he just takes everything and puts it into his garage. It's already stuffed full of random junk.
All right, there you go.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Good luck with your projects and your classes, by the way.
And classes will be fine. Projects are what I'm actually worried about.
Well, good luck there and the dueling club. See ya.
Later.
Yeah. And I drop Ellie off, and then I drive back home. And I'm gonna go through the side entrance of my store because I am not walking through the middle of it, smelling like a trash heap.
Okay.
And I clean up and shower.
Thank you for not being a food safety violation.
I wasn't planning on walking into a literal trash pile tonight. And I wasn't planning on getting crushed by one either.
That was your own fault.
Yeah, it was my fault for following in. But yeah. Is Thomas there at the, Seven Seas?
Fancy? That'd be up to you.
Oh wait, what time of day is it?
It will be after the sunset.
Oh, that late? He's probably at home.
Yeah. Thomas left. Anyone else here, or is it just me?
This late on a school day. No, I think it would just be you.
Okay. Then I'm gonna pop open my DC's friends list, and I'm going to try to find Legacy, and I'm gonna try to contact her.
Yeah. What do you say in the message?
Yeah. I messaged her, hey Legacy, it's Shen. Sorry everything's been quiet for a while. Are you okay? Send.
Who?
Was that the response?
Yeah.
Okay. Shen.
Who dis?
friend was there with Amy and Yvonne.
Oh, Amy's friend. What's up?
Just checking in on you, and if anything's happened in the recent months. Well, I got sidetracked with a bunch of stuff happening IRL, but I'm available again.
Okay, question mark?
Okay, have you heard anything about Yvonne?
Been looking for her, still no luck.
Rats.
She hops around. When she hops around, it can take a long time to find her again.
Well, we're currently on trying to find potentially another friend who might be able to help us. Might take a while though. I'll keep you in the know on if we learn anything new.
Cool.
By the way, was that laugh in the message?
No, it was just cool? Question mark.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, if you ever need to meet up for anything in person, we're in Hanafuda City, if you're in that area.
We just out here casually doxing Ellie.
I know, right? I'm just like,
God, that's Thomas's job. What the hell?
I was like, did no one teach him basic online safety? Someone
I'm
you
sorry.
met literally once.
Trying, okay?
Damn.
I never said I was good at trying.
True.
Yeah. Just,
Yeah, you say the whole Hanafuda part?
no, I don't. It's just like, well, if you ever need to, like, get in contact with us in person, just we'll try to figure something out if it comes to that. Just keep us updated if you learn anything new. We'll try to keep you updated too.
KK.
All right. Yeah, I think that's what I wanted Quinn to do tonight.
Okay. With that, no, why don't we go ahead and take a short commercial break?
All right, we'll be right back after these messages. And we're back.
Alrighty. So, I guess what we're going to do is we're going to fast forward a little bit, not quite the full 7 days, but this is definitely interaction that would happen during that week. At this point, Thomas, you would be at the dueling club. Go ahead and get the dueling club out.
Dueling club.
Yeah. Who doesn't love dueling club? We should get a dueling club tile, not just a Hanafuda University tile.
I'll see what I can do for next week. Or not next week, but next game.
E. There we go.
There we go. We'll just put them one in the jars.
Sorry, audience. I was not thinking I should have done this during the break.
Setting up.
All right. Would anyone else be there, by the way? You guys can be, like, no, it would make sense for you to be there if you wanted to be. Totally up to you, though.
Sure.
Oh God!
You know what? Can I say Quinn's also there too, as he brought more food and he just digs himself out of the college students digging into the food.
They eat the plates.
Oh my god!
Why the plates?
I mean,
Four
paper's high.
plates.
I mean, they're paper plates high in fiber. Like, come on. Even I
They
saw.
eat the plates.
This is a college?
Yes.
Was. Now it's paper plate grave.
Ugh. Well, hope they like my cupcakes.
You know, the little paper after the, like, around the cupcake, that's gone too.
What?
Fair enough.
What? Huh?
They eat it all. Alrighty.
So...
Thomas, as you are there, you are approached by, I am bad with names.
Ray Dark?
Protag-kun.
Protag-kun, Tanaka, I cannot remember how to pronounce that.
Saito?
Satara? Is that how to pronounce Saito? Tanaka Saito? I believe that is what we want.
Saito.
Tanaka Saito. Tanaka Saito. Hey, Thomas.
Yeah?
I heard you're pretty good duelist.
I mean, I'm average.
Wait, we're on the same team one time. Anyways, I'm challenging you to a duel.
Right now? I mean, I can.
Listen, rumors are going around that you're pretty good. Apparently you're on a Battlecade team.
Wait, but I lost that fight. Sure.
Yeah, but your team won apparently, right?
Wait. No, I didn't win the Battlecade.
Wait, weren't you? I get my things
I'm
mixed
gonna
up.
slowly point behind.
Ellie's gonna wiggle her
to,
fingers in a
Quinn.
wave.
Wait, he won the Battlecade?
Uh-huh.
I find that hard to believe. But anyways. You want to duel or not, man?
I mean, I can. Hey,
Hell.
boys, are my cards in the table?
They should be. Are they not?
They should be. I was like,
They're right over here.
alright, making sure.
Are these the pre or post nerf ones?
They should be post.
Okay, double checking. All right.
Alright, well, we're talking
If not,
out
then I'm
of
about to curb
character.
stomp this dude.
while we're talking out of character, Blaze, you can check the assets folder or
Okey-doke.
assets area.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
All right. Yeah, I'll definitely grab that in a little bit. All right. Listen, man. I'm trying to impress some of the girls who are here, okay? And I haven't dueled anybody recently besides that tag team duel. That no one counts that, okay?
Huh?
Come on, just duel me.
I mean, I already said yes. I mean, like,
I
yeah.
mean, of course. Oh, get out your deck. Let's go.
I mean, I don't
Actually-
know how much more impressive it'll be if you don't fight the official champion, but
I mean, yeah, but he's not actually a member of the dueling club.
I'll be honest with you, I think he might as well be at this point.
I mean, yeah, he does come here a lot, doesn't he?
I mean, yeah, he brings food at least, but
I'm just looking at.
I love
I'm
how
sorry.
they're both talking about this within earshot of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Queen's just like watching.
Just
I like coming
watching?
here because I like coming here because people eat my food.
I mean, would you want to be known as the one who defeated the person who brought all the food, thereby making them sad, not wanting to bring more food?
Would
Who
that-
Yeah,
defeated
no,
the
wait.
mysterious Vire?
Why would that make me stop wanting to bring them food?
You're ruining the joke.
Quinn looks around. Who's laughing?
Me.
Anyways, plus Taylor finally fixed up that old hollow table thing for us to project our cards with.
Oh,
Again, duel?
yeah, sure.
Hell yeah. All right, get to show off my deck. I haven't got a chance to show it off too much lately.
I haven't played much either, honestly.
What? You're in the dueling club. What do you mean?
But yeah, everyone else has been doing it.
What, you haven't been dueling?
Not much. I've
Huh.
honestly just been kind of mentoring.
Oh, hell then, yeah. You definitely got to duel then. Come on.
I love how this guy keeps going like, yeah, come on, let's do it. And Thomas is like, yes. I already said yes. What's going on?
Bro cannot see the blatant accepted challenge in front of him.
Are we dueling or not? Come on, let's go.
I guess I'm going over the... Where is it?
Probably like over here.
On the monitor, let's go. The only reason I accept is so he can make himself look more like a loser by not actually challenging the champion. Like, gasp, the whispers have gone around that he couldn't even bring himself to face the champion.
All right. Why do you hate Pro Tycoon so much? He's a cool guy.
We butchered his original dub name. So, have you seen that? Have you seen Tanaka play at all? I say
Nope.
Ellie.
I saw him in the group duel, but that's about it.
How well did you do?
He did pretty well.
All right, table set up.
Oh, what?
You ever stuff?
Yep. Oh, I do. Let me unlock it. Oh, no, what was the button to unlock it?
You right click it and then you go
L.
to toggles and you.
You can just press L.
Oh, L.
It'll do it.
There we go.
I carry. Carefully.
The first step of the battle, placing the table down safely.
Oh, no. Oh.
Good lord.
Oh,
Uh,
oh my god. Oh, and now I need to rotate it. No!
Oh my god.
okay,
Oh my
lock
God,
it, lock
okay.
it, lock it.
Locked it.
All right. I'm bringing us to the battle screen.
Okay, thank you, Nell.
The most intense part of this duel, the setup.
All right, what's
Okay,
the
I
life
love,
point counter
I-
going to be?
Make this a 3. Just for fun.
Why would
Oh
you
my
just
god,
say
that was so fun. Alright, let me shuffle. It's-
You were challenged. You can choose whether to go first or second.
Do you want me to bring your Thomas Standy over for you?
That's up to you.
Yes, please.
I mean, we do need to be over
Hey.
there. So it has to be over there, so.
Alright, yeah. Oh, I forgot about the giant standy.
Is that lined up?
I mean, yeah, it sticks there. Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, I need to
Come on, Thomas, hurry
end
up.
this.
Taking so long.
I'm gonna slap you. Everything got discombobulated.
Discombobulate.
I love that meme.
Oh, the movie, honestly.
It's like
a good movie.
everything. It was all cool until I moved a little bit, and then everything flipped.
I just see Shami so excited to see their son fight.
Right. So I've been out of practice for a long time. How many do I draw?
One less than the life total, so 2.
Oh, so like I look over at the life total and I see 2.
What's the starting life again?
It's 3.
Okay. I was like, what?
All right, do you want to go first or second?
Uh-oh, where'd my hand go?
Oh, you didn't move what seat you're sitting in on the tabletop sim. It's over. It's over where you're at.
How do I fix that? Uh-oh.
There you go. There you go. Sorry, audience. It has been a little bit since Minty last dueled.
Very long time. Uh-oh, I can't see my own hand now.
You have to drag it from where your old location was.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Sweet. I still can't see him. Oh, there we go. I have to flip
Finally
them to
ready
see
for the
them,
first
but
turn? Finally ready for the first turn, Thomas?
it's gonna be so botched.
You got this.
Alright. Let's do this. I'll go second.
Oh, letting the PCC go ahead and go first. That's a choice.
What?
What?
Does no one actually pay attention when I duel? I swear. Everyone always acts so surprised. All right, everybody, go ahead and watch this. I'm starting things off with PCC Emperor Foreman. He plays a card that has a cute little penguin with a construction hat on it.
Club Penguin!
Club Penguin!
Club Penguin!
No, it is the Penguin Construction Company.
Ah.
PCC. PCC Emperor Foreman. Once per turn, I can create a weak item token onto the field. If this card will be destroyed, you can destroy an item you control instead. Each time a weak item I control is destroyed, grant this warrior fearsome.
Mmm.
I'm going to go ahead and activate his ability to bring forth a some steel beams. Basic construction materials.
Not.
What?
Hey, Minty, spit on the guns. They're raining down on you later.
Damn it, it's the steel beams. Even Sessi Nazuma 11 is the source. Joy.
Now, please do me a favor. Whenever I first put this one down, put in the steel
no.
beam sound.
The what sound?
The
steel beam.
Steel
Give me the
beam
metal
pipe.
ASMR.
Yeah, the metal pipe
metal
noise.
pipe, yeah, metal pipe.
Oh fuck! This post show is gonna be hilarious.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh,
Interesting.
this session.
All right. Then next, let's go ahead and activate on-time delivery. Luckily, this means that my PCCs are going to go ahead and get another shipment of materials in by creating another weak item token. Don't worry, they're going ready to build their way to success. With that, I'll go ahead and pass my turn.
All right.
So what do you
I'll
think,
draw.
Thomas? One hell of a deck, isn't it?
That's an interesting gimmick. I'll give it that.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet.
Is this implying I also saw him play this during the practice match?
Yes, but no one remembered what he played.
Yeah, I was too busy focusing on the Eldritch Horror.
That or metal pipe sounds emanating from his deck.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
So I can't do that. I think. Oh, ooh, let me see. What do I do?
Let me win.
Yeah. No. How about no? Alright, so first I'll play my staple of Rising Curtain to create 2 weak warriors on my side. So I put this back into the thing. Put them boop and doop. And oh, what a You know what? I gotta rotate it. Alright, and then I'll summon.
If you pull it from your hand, like the hand, like at the bottom of your screen, it automatically rotates for you.
Yeah, I don't have that. It's all just laid down like that.
That's so weird. Okay.
Yeah, I'm rolling with it.
Okay.
Oh, so I'll place down my Venom Dancer, Ivy. With blocker, when this warrior battles with an opponent, place a Venom counter on that warrior. Sometimes slow and steady will win the race.
Oh, your Venom counters. I remember this deck. Good lord. Listen, your Venom counters are going to be nothing more than an annoyance to the absolute awesomeness that is the PCC.
I mean, annoyance is absolutely what I intend to do.
Yeah, well, an annoyance isn't going to be enough to defeat strong destruction work. Whatever you're going to do, just go ahead and do it.
Alright, so I'm assuming I can attack, or can I not attack with tokens? I'm trying to remember.
You can. You can.
Okay. I guess I'll try to attack 1 for 1 on the steel beams. Having my dancers fight some steel beams.
Okay. Okay, I very much love Alice just going, poison that man.
Poison that
several times.
Is it a clutch for each time?
Yep, should be.
Alright.
Yep, they're both the clashers, yes.
I'll go over to the dice. And just flat, straight up rolls, right? No skill or anything added?
Nope.
Alright.
Who would win? Boys in Komodo dresses dancing or steel beams?
I'm not gonna be able to see the result. I think that's a 7.
Total of 7. Both live or both die, but since you are fighting an item, items can't destroy you, so they both have to live.
It's
Alright,
a
that's
pretty
fine.
even fight.
I would have chosen that either way. Alrighty, so, and now to roll for the other one. What was that? Anywho.
8. Both live or both die. Which,
Alright,
again,
so they both live. And so they just kind of set them up properly and just... So, I
Really?
like the holograms, they're just helping set them up.
Man, it's so nice to have a projection table again. It's been so long.
Oh, that was unfortunate. No, I'm gonna just not attack with that Ivy. This has been a Stolly turn, so I'll pass.
All right.
Oh.
All right, it's my turn once again.
That was eventful.
Let's go ahead and go with PCC intern. Penguin Construction Company intern. Penguin Construction Company intern has the effect of if an effect would create 1 weak item, I can create 2 instead. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and activate PCC Emperor Foreman's effect to create 2 more steel beams.
It's just so many penguins.
Okay, do you know how hard it is to find art of construction worker penguins that isn't AI art?
Is this from their 404 site down art?
Some of them, I also believe some of them are from their card jutsu game as well, which is such an, if so, that is so ironic. Their
you had a deep
TCG,
dive for this.
A little bit, yeah. Their TCG helped find art for our TCG.
God bless Club Penguins TCG. I grinded the hell out of that when I was younger.
Anyways. Sorry. All right, let's see what Ivy does again. Blocker.
It's blocker.
Okay. Oh, did you put... Okay, you haven't put any poison counters on my guys yet. Okay.
Nope, because yeah, the only way to do that right now would be Ivy with doing the blocker effect.
Okay. Foreman is going to go ahead and attack into Ivy.
Alrighty.
She'd be destroyed, but he would also gain a counter.
Yep. Let me just try.
First.
With the wording, when this warrior battles with an opponent, place 1 on that warrior.
So, it's
Connor?
when it's happening. Oh, sorry.
Connor?
I just assume, but
That's
yeah.
up to
Please do not correct. Please do
I hit
not
the space
correct.
bar.
The way the game works, mid-duel.
There we go. I accidentally hit spacebar and moved.
Oh no. Oh yeah,
There we
that's like
go.
recenters you. Yeah. I would say that it would happen at the end of combat.
Yeah, that's how I assumed it worked. All right,
Yeah.
so. Oop. Hope it did its
Alright.
job well.
Listen, I know you like building up those counters, but I've totally got this in the bag. All right.
It's not over till it's over.
If you say so. All right. Unfortunately, I can't really attack you directly now, but I'll go ahead and pass my turn.
To here. All right, I'm just double checking something on my sheet there. So my turn.
Yep.
Alrighty, we do it.
Just for rule clarification, am I able to do a staple and an invocation on the same turn?
Yes.
Okay. I thought there were some weird rule shenanigans, but
Well, you can discard a card to play an additional one. I believe. Wait. This is the case where Connor. Is it? Oh yeah, it's staple or invocation. Okay, yeah. So you can do both, but you have to discard a card to do it.
How it works is that you can play any card from hand, and you can play a staple or invocation with your staple or invocation action. If you play Shatter, though, you can do another staple or invocation by discarding a card from your hand.
okay, so I can use the invocation as my from hand action. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's a character from DC.
Let me see here. Search. Alright, time to do my favorite thing. Well, since I can't seem to get past all these steel beams, I'm just gonna do an alternative tactic. And play my
What do you
acting
mean?
Venom staple.
Oh,
Just deal
Jesus.
1 damage to the
This
target
card
player.
again.
I love that I
that
made
card
it an
carries you.
ace.
God, that card's so annoying. But I'm sure I'll figure a way out of this.
Well, let's see. And from my hand, I'll play my Venom Dancer Spore Step.
Let me do the rotation. Yeah.
Alright. Second place, 2 Venom counters on warriors my opponent controls. And there happens to be 2 weak warriors sitting right here.
Which will destroy them by game mechanic.
Uh-huh.
That's no
I still just
fun.
wanted to put the
I love that there's just now a bunch of steel beams on your
Listen, okay. Just go ahead and finish your turn.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can have my two tokens attack into the steel beams again, or if they disorganize them.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Yeah, because my tokens specify warriors and not items, so I'm playing fair on that front. All right, let's do the first one. Go. Huh. All right, so that was an 8. I at least remember that. So they both live. Isn't like a 10 that I have to get? All right, so is that a 4? I can't see.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it is a 4.
Is that both die? Or
You can't do that with a with an item, so no.
alrighty.
Both live.
Whew. I guess I'll pass turn.
Luckily,
And Thomas
you're-
has this kind of smug grin on his face a little bit.
Okay, listen, Matt. All right, my deck isn't the best to get like a grind, like against a stall deck like yours. Okay.
Yeah, mine tends to be weak to steamrolling as well. I don't remember if you saw, but when I first dueled against Phoebe, she kind of beat me like almost turn 1, turn 2.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Minty never forgets. The frog's got hands.
Yeah, Phoebe's deck was based off of my own, so
Oh,
Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean her deck's based off of yours?
I can finally see my hand. Oh my god.
I mean the Froggy army is pretty similar to the Armored Maidens.
I guess they're both, a bunch of weak cards that get stronger together. I guess, yeah, I guess that's the case. Wait, you know Phoebe?
Of course I know Phoebe.
I mean, just besides just being like in the dueling club together.
Yeah?
Huh. I just didn't think so. My bad. Okay. I don't know. Phoebe just seems so quiet. And you seem like the opposite, I guess.
Nah. I also have a lot more experience than her. She'll open up.
I'll take your word for it.
This club has a lot of potential in its members.
I guess it's just not as much as like the team, I guess. I was so close to winning my entrance duel. I was so close.
Let me guess. Did the hand where they just win?
Yeah, that's the guy they typically use for like testing all the new guys.
Hmm.
Anyway, we're getting off topic. All right. PCC security. Let's go ahead and bring him out. Once returned, I can create a steel beam.
No.
The construction project is almost complete. All right. PCC security, go ahead and attack Rosary P.
Alrighty, let me just put that back over there. Hey.
With that, I'll pass my turn. I'm gonna warn you right now, if you let me get that to my turn, I'm probably gonna win.
That's fine either way. This was for fun, right?
Well, yeah, but do you not want to win?
I mean, winning can be fun, but it's not everything.
Yeah, but if you're not gonna try and win, why try to duel?
For fun. I just said that.
Well, yeah, but are you going out trying to lose?
Of course not. But if I happen to not win, then it's not going to bother me either.
Huh. I mean, you gotta want to win, right?
Yeah, maybe a little, but it's impossible to win every single duel.
That's true, but if you're okay with just losing all the time, I just feel like you're never really gonna get better. I want to win. I want to be like the best duelist. I want to do my best at stuff I do. So
yeah,
I give it all.
I believe in that
duels.
potential.
Well, then you should believe in yourself too. You're part of this team or club, I guess.
Yeah, both. I'm just staring at my hand right now.
Sorry, I'm getting on my soapbox. You go ahead and go, man.
And that's fine. We can talk more later about it if you want to.
Sure.
I didn't think I was going to be able to summon it this quickly, but hey, let's go. I did the summon requirements.
Oh my god.
Since 2 weak warriors were destroyed by venom tokens.
No, come on. No.
There we go.
I'm gonna summon Venom Dancer Beast Foxglove. It's a strong.
Go ahead. I don't know if the audience has ever
possession.
seen this one.
I think I summoned it once.
Okay.
But strong with possession is a tag. I believe possession was if it would be destroyed, I could target another warrior I have and have it target that instead. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I believe so, yeah.
Can only be summoned if 2 weak warriors have been destroyed by venom tokens. When this warrior battles with an opponent, place a venom counter on that warrior.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd pull this off so quickly.
Seriously?
Let me search out. And it's like here's my staple. I love that I made this an ace.
Oh my god, man. Freaking burn decks.
There's all one more acting Vandom.
Oh,
well, I mean, it's not over till it's over. Huh?
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Oh, it's not over till it's over, you know?
Yeah, you're right. I still have a chance.
Yeah, right. Not done until your life points are 0. Or mine.
That's not always the case, but maybe.
So unless there's a new card that came out that does something if you have 0, I'm sure there is. Just mildly pinching his temple.
There's a deck for everything, I swear. Some of them can get ridiculous.
Yeah, mine's technically an older archetype.
Yeah, you can kind of tell. It's still good though.
Yeah. Let me see here. You know what? This is probably risky. But I'm gonna attack into the PCC security with Foxglove.
All right,
And
go ahead and
do a
roll.
clash.
Go ahead and roll it.
And so at this point, I'm gonna remind myself I have plot armor. So don't forget, I have this. God, these are such bouncies.
Oh yeah, I made the thing of their arm bouncy. It's a total
Oh,
of 7.
I don't remember what that does.
Both live or both die, I believe.
Connor?
Out of curiosity, if I can quickly ask, did you like check your baggage to see if you would have like any advantage for the duel?
Nope.
'Cause I don't think you did
I
that.
have none of my baggage gives me advantage.
Oh, so none of it's applicable.
Nope. They never been.
But yeah, 7 is a both live or both die. You choose.
Yeah, both will live. Because my effect will go off either way. Since I battled with the opponent, I can place the Venom on it. Doink. Okay, I wanted to snap there, okay. I was trying to put it on the nice little token spot that was left on the card.
There
It's
you go.
probably clipping due to the stuff that the cards use to clip.
It is, but
probably.
I can turn those off though. All right. Anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna try and attack into... I'm gonna attempt to have one of my, my tokens attack this steel beam, please. Their fists are flesh. I understand this.
All right. Let's see.
But I'm trying.
Look, you can punch wood, you can't punch steel beams.
Finally,
That's 12.
I punched the steel beam.
Hell yeah.
Finally. Woo!
I imagine Rosary P is just like punching it like so long and then just it finally breaks.
Finally.
It's Luffy training to use armament
Oh
hockey
my
and Wano.
god.
It's just that.
Somebody's
This
spending like
delicate.
30 seconds beating up in Minecraft on the iron block.
Yeah, it's just beating up on like Minecraft. Anywho, well, that I shall pass turn.
All right.
I'm so glad my absolute perfect roll was used for that.
Well, unfortunately for you, I think I've won the game. He draws a card. That's exactly what I needed. First, I'm going to activate PCC Security's effect to create a weak token. Then, I'm going to go ahead and activate PCC Construction Complete. If you control 5 or more weak item tokens, you win the game.
Alrighty.
Unless they got something to counter it, looks
I have
like
no
I
advantage.
win. You can risk everything.
You're
You
lucky. In this duel with this guy?
win.
He's not worth it.
Nah.
Ow.
He wanted to win, he gets to win.
Effectively.
Like I said, it's not over till it's over. Good play.
Oh, thanks.
I'll offer the handshake.
You'll accept the handshake. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sorry, we just haven't talked a ton, so my bad, man.
Oh, no, that's fine. I don't normally talk a whole lot anyway.
Yeah, I've noticed that. You're pretty quiet.
All right, shifting scene, stand by.
Oh.
All right,
I'm so happy that my perfect 12 roll was just to have a token beat up another item token.
okay, we're clear. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm just gonna slowly put my stuff back together.
Shabby posts in Izuma 11's shit.
Told you, it's a canonical thing that happens in the show.
Spit on the gods, they'll rain on you later. Literally a line said by...
That's very funny, Moto. Oh my god. Anyways. Yeah, unless there's anything else you want to say to him, this is the scene over. He just wanted to duel you.
Yeah. All right, Ellie. How did that look to you?
Yeah, pretty good, I'd say. How do you
look over
feel
to Quinn.
dueling him?
Who was that question to?
You're the one who dueled him.
I was like, technically they both dueled each other, so I was like, wait, who? Oddly enough, kind of feels like a stall like mine, but a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, it looked more like a stall to alt win.
Yeah. I think I probably would have won in 2 rounds.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad overall victory, I would have to say.
Yeah. I'd say he did well. Now look at him. He was trying to be all show-offy, now he's just getting praise.
Well, at least he's gonna start his harem route then.
Wait, what?
He's a protagonist.
You know, he has a name, right?
Yes, it's protag good.
His name's Tanaka.
Yeah, it's Tanaka.
That's irrelevant information.
I heard his nickname was Ray, but I'm not sure where I heard that from.
Oh, I thought it was Dark.
Well, was anyone else in the club watching?
I mean, everyone was
The
watching,
big-
yeah.
Okay, I was about to
everyone
say,
was
like, this would
watching.
be so funny if they weren't.
Some people are watching. Currently, you've got Gloria and Luna talking to each other, which is a rare sight in and of itself.
My god, communication. God forbid.
I did say
mhm.
that would happen. Now to see how that goes.
Right. Now, do you mind if we take a quick commercial break? About that
Sure.
time.
We'll take a break. Stand by. And we're back.
Alrighty. So, the week is over. And, currently, Ellie and Shen, or Quinn, you have been summoned to the Seven Seas by Isabella.
I'm already here. Hey, Isabella.
What's everybody? Hello, Quinn. Once everyone arrives, we probably should talk about this quickly.
What's going on?
Well, remember, what part of talk about it once everyone gets here? We'll just wait for everyone to get here, okay?
Okay.
Was that to me?
Well, you also received the message, but for reasons, you will not be arriving. At least not right now.
Who are we still waiting on? Thomas said they would be probably not here.
I would rather wait for them to arrive, but if they said they wouldn't be here, that's perfectly fine. So, I hate to come in a hurry like this. Typically, I want to wait a bit longer, but I have found where Crest's real body is.
You did? That's great!
Yes.
That means you can go find him.
It sounds like there's a
the
catch.
issue is, it is in a somewhat dangerous area, pretty far out of town, is part of the issue.
Dangerous? Well,
Yes.
wait. Where is his body?
According to an old friend of mine, it's at the Dragon Arts Dojo. It is a place a few miles outside of town, top secret. Very few people know about its existence, let alone its location. You can see Alex is just looking at his mom like, what the hell?
Yeah, Chris did mention that a few times, that he was from there.
Yes. And I managed to track it down. And it's a pretty dangerous location. It's got some automated security still up, and the area it's in is just plain dangerous to begin with. But if we want to find him, we need to go there as soon as possible. However, she kind of raised her voice a little bit, looking at Alex and Phoebe. We need the two of you to stay here. What? Mom, seriously?
If
No
it's
buts?
automated defenses, then no, you're not coming.
Exactly. Alex, I need you to stay home and look after your brother, all right? Fine, Mom. And keep an eye on your dad. Both know he's a little absent-minded at times. All right. Phoebe, I need you to hold down the fort here at the Seven Seas, all right? I've taught you how to do the opening and closing, so I'm sure you can take care of it all yourself. Okay. I guess I can do that.
Then let's try not to wait any more time. Should we try to pick up Thomas if he's available?
I'll send him a quick message.
To
what do you
quickly
send
point
him?
out,
Hey, Thomas, we found him. Where are you?
is this point where I say no response?
Yeah, it probably would be.
Would it even go to that number anymore?
I think you would still get the mess. I mean, would you have changed your number or anything? Also, Nell, cut this entire part of the conversation, Nell, cut this entire part of the conversation out. Just have it
Meh.
cut to the response.
No response.
Thomas, if you're getting these, please respond.
Quinn's gonna pop open his list on DC, there's friends list. He's gonna shoot Thomas a message through there. Like, we found Crest. We need to pick you up. Where are you? Anything different from that end?
Thomas? Okay.
You might be caught up with something.
Alright. I'll send one
Well,
last message.
regardless,
Respond
we
when
need to
able.
hurry.
Alright, let's head out. I'm putting my phone on vibrate.
Yeah. All right. Isabella, you direct me where I need to drive.
Oh no, I'm driving, honey.
Okay.
You are a bit too slow for me.
Gwen just stops as like he's going towards the door and looks. You're okay.
Listen, typically, I am all about safety and making sure we get there in one piece. But when someone's life could be on the line, I'm all about speed and efficiency.
I mean, so was I.
Dips on front seat.
Quinn, I love you. You drive a minivan. We're taking my car. All right. The three of you get into her car. And you take off outside of Fudo City.
Seatbelt is definitely on.
She is not obeying any traffic laws.
Grabbing onto the handles.
Oh, she is doing the Medusa drive. Got it.
And with that, we will fade out. We rewind backwards a little bit. About 30 minutes before this whole thing takes place. Thomas, you get a ring on your phone. It's a text message. But as you go to answer it, go ahead and put your... Yeah, you're over there. Okay. You
Yep,
hear a
I'm away.
knock on the front door.
How often do we get visitors? I'm assuming not.
Not often at all.
Unless it's a
Very rare.
delivery.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Which your sister does get from time to time.
Yeah. It's so quiet. But yeah, I'm gonna go check out the front door.
As you look out the front door, you see a familiar face. Thomas, buddy, pal, it's been a while.
Yeah, how much this time?
Don't worry, I've got good news for you today.
What?
You know how you took responsibility for your sister's debt, right? Lot of money that was.
Yeah.
Well, luckily for you, someone decided to take responsibility for it, bought it off our hands. So you ain't our problem no more. As far as we're concerned, your debt is wiped clean.
Who bought it?
Well, that's why I'm here in person. I wanted to introduce you to the new person who pretty much owns your life.
Oh.
And into the room comes a very large and, oh, Jesus Christ, imposing woman.
Yeah, a large and Jesus Christ, okay.
Ah, Thomas, darling, there you are. I've heard so much about you.
What? What have you
Oh,
heard?
what? You're a bit of a hacker. You're a bit of a nosy one as well. Very good at getting information. Information Makona does not want other people to know. And we have not been happy to hear about any of this.
So you bought up my debt?
Well, we figured someone as gifted and talented as you shouldn't be rotting away in some jail cell or dead at the bottom of a river because of these guys. We figured you'd be better suited working for Mikona. We've recently had some openings for our hunter division. And you're not a bad duelist, great at information gathering. You're exactly what we're looking for.
Uh, Understood.
All right. Don't worry, that lovely sister of yours. I'm sure she'll be fine. She'll be perfectly fine. Just don't cause any trouble, all right?
Understood, ma'am.
Now get dressed, darling. We have to head over to HQ immediately.
Didn't give it a solemn nod.
All
Since he
right.
kind of realizes there is nothing he can really do in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, awesome. Bakota found out.
All right. As you get dressed and leave leave your house, we kind of pan over your phone with several missed messages on it, and that is where we're going to close it for tonight.
Oof.
Oh fuck.
I told y'all.
All right. Well, okay. We're going to go back to our intermission screen, our chatting screen, and we'll see you in our post show. Well, please stand by. All right. That was
Stop the recording.
yeah. Stop. Go ahead and stop your recording, everyone.
What episode do I say it is?
That was episode 8, I believe. But
Let me
yes,
check real quick.
how's everybody thinking of this episode so far, chat? How are you enjoying it?
I don't think.
Oh, did y'all not
Yeah,
like
I
it? Yeah, it's number 8, by the way. It is number 8.
Okay. So are you expecting that?
I thought I was gonna have the chance to talk with him one last time. Oh god, I didn't realize that. Oh my god.
I'm glad I
yeah,
got
what'd
to
you guys-
basically I got to shove Bilalika in here in some way. Okay, that's what you needed her.
Uh-huh.
All right,
Thank God.
I told
Moto
Mel
asked me
I
a
needed...
question.
Oh, go ahead.
I'll say Moto asked me a question to ask you real quick of what kind of car was Isabella driving?
Ooh, I'm not sure. What is like... I don't know what she would drive. Because she is very much...
If I may, I don't know the name of the car,
Oh.
but the one that Rally Vincent has in Gunsmith Cats.
Oh my god.
If
Rally
you look that
Vincent?
up, yeah, Rally Vincent is her name. She's from the show called Gunsmith Cats. I could see Isabella driving that.
Oh my god.
let me see.
First,
That's one hell of a
Ellie
car.
murders Quinn, and now Makona murders
That
Thomas.
is a Shelby Mustang GT500.
What is with people from
Yeah,
who've
I can see that.
either what's with people who've either worked from Makona or currently are working from Makona murdering the gays? What is going on?
In our TT
It is
memes,
because of this he was not murdered.
in our TT memes, I put down a video of describing how I imagined Isabella taking control of the driving sequence.
Let me see.
Like
see
it starts
this.
with Quinn driving, followed by Isabella driving.
I mean, Quinn was gonna pedal to the metal because, you know, they found Cress and he's right there, so I'm like, fuck it, let's find him. Y'all just assumed he wouldn't.
I'm sorry. You drive a minivan. no one expects you to be driving crazy. Oh shit.
That. By the way, the two of you can change your reactives. By the way.
Oh right.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Too committed to the
Let me
bit.
go ahead and promote you, Nell, so you can go ahead and save. So yeah, audience, what'd you guys think of today's episode?
Let's go. Let's go, sheep.
Oh god.
And while the audience is answering that, why don't we go and see? I want to ask what everyone's favorite moment was from the episode, starting with Minty.
Honestly, I like the duel with Pro Tycoon, Ray Dark, Tanaka.
Yeah.
Just the small little bit of like, okay, let's just gently humble him mentally a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
All right, room is backed up.
All right. What about you,
Outside
Connor?
of just like,
So go ahead, Minty. Go ahead.
outside of just yep. Is that like, I don't know if it was better or worse who had his debt.
Oh god.
And yeah, the plot twist of it was technically not his debt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shami wants to know what we think of Ray Dark, aka Protag Kun.
I love Ray Dark.
It was such a good character.
I love all the memes he's getting.
You have no idea on how much Xiaomi has been talking about Ray Dark so much.
It's Ray Dark.
wonderful.
It's Tanaka. The information is irrelevant. It's Protag Kun.
It's Protag.
That is redundant. It's unnecessary. His name is Protag Kun. That is how Ellie has filed his name in her brain.
All right, Connor, what was your favorite part of the episode?
It had to have been the moment when you played the first Steel Beam token, because I just started dying of laughter, because that's just straight up a frame from Inazuma 11. I'm very
Yes.
confident.
I know.
They just,
I was so happy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no. So the version of it I got had giant text underneath it, so I had to black that out the best of my abilities. That's why
Okay.
the art looks a little funky.
So for
I mean,
the
I think you did
cutting,
a
you
good
want me to
job.
put that sound effect for every time you put out one of those?
No, I think just the first time, because if it was every single time, I feel like that'd be annoying.
Oh dear God.
Because it's a very loud sound effect.
I might just put like one singular clang when it first comes out.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I.
Because the ASMR is like 30 seconds of clanging.
Good lord,
It
I
was-
didn't know that.
What's funny is that the penguins are also fitting to the whole theme.
Yeah. If you don't know anybody about Inazuma 11, the creator of it thinks Happy Feet is peak fiction.
Yep.
So when Happy Feet 2 was announced, they invested so much personally into like the advertising of it in Japan.
Oh my god.
He just
Yep.
Man.
he is obsessed and loved with penguins so much. There are multiple like special shot techniques or like its superpowers and whatnot, where it's just players summoning penguins, kicking the ball, and the penguins fly like rockets to push the ball forward. It is
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah, no. No, your favorite part.
The twist at the end with both, like the twist of like, basically we have an opening in our hunter division. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah,
but-
me. Oh,
but that
go ahead, go
also
ahead.
that also means Ellie might have a potential contact now in the hunters.
I cannot wait for Quinn and Thomas to talk again now after all of that.
I'm sure it will be great.
Oh my god.
No, that to the chat, I didn't tell Nell or Connor what was gonna happen with
It's true.
Minty's character with Thomas. Like I didn't tell them anything. All I did was ask for art of a gangster and somebody in a suit.
Yep.
Oh my god. The evil mega corporation got him.
Now we're gonna have to get Hikari to draw our version of Balalike at some point for that token.
Yep. I have a
And I
bunch of
get
art I need a commission from her.
And I need
Balalike
to
was
I
a
need to
very
draw
fitting
the
choice. Alice, hold on. I need to pull Alice in close here for a sec. Alice, this is not the first time that we've used the Black Lagoon-based character in a Treasure Tales property. The very
Oh
first,
my god.
the very first character from the very first tabletop game we played before Treasure Tales was a thing, and then in the one shot that we did later on, was based off of Roberta.
Oh yeah, Luandra, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. I remember you showing me gifs of like the inspiration. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah,
Wait,
where
I
she
just
does the
realized
little, curtsy and the grenades all fall out from under the skirt.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, I just thought of something. Are the Venom dancers, when we see them again, just going to be now the Yakuza?
Do not answer that question. They will find out when they find out.
And it's
Oh.
true. We'll find out when we find out, because it'll be the way of the house, Minty.
Oh god. Quinn's gonna be going through it after he saves Crest. Like, oh thank god.
Moto is hyped because of the whole Crest thing, by the way.
I'm hyped too.
Wait till
finally
the
we-
rest of them find out. Like, wait until Crest finds out what happened. Wait till Fire finds out what happened.
Moto's
No one
like, my
realized what
heart.
happened.
Moto's like, my heart spiked when we got to the part where Isabella found Crest. This is exactly the dramatic tension I needed. We are so back.
Yeah, this entire arc has not been my best arc, but I feel like now that we have this part again, we finally have a direction to be going towards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. God.
All right, chat. Any other comments or thoughts on the episode? Any booster packs people want to donate towards? We are getting low on booster packs, so I will probably have to pick up some in the future. There's been a lot of the free ones opened, so I will have to get probably a couple of handful of packs rather than a full booster box. But if I pick up a couple of handful packs, that means I could probably get a variety. Oh, that reminds me. So I was talking to Blaze and I talked to Faye about this before, and we need to find a fourth that's a streamer. But we're thinking of for one of the pre-release nights for Magic. We're gonna pick up our own pre-release boxes, and then instead of DC on that Sunday, because we'll probably arrange it so we have DC the week before and the week after. But we'll have essentially a 4-way stream of us opening up a pre-release kit and then battling each other.
Yep.
Can Protect Kun be added to the official arts? Was he not already?
Is he not? I thought he was.
Is he not? Let me
He's
look.
there, he's just spoiler tagged, I think.
Oh, okay.
Let me check.
Yeah, if
I
you wouldn't
missed it.
mind.
I misclicked.
That is
Oh,
one
he's there.
hell of a dress.
Best episode in
looking
a
at, like,
while,
all
in
the-
my opinion. Had a good duel where Protect
Oh, yeah.
Kun got to show us stuff. We finally got some proper direction and one hell of a twist at the end. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. You know, I in my opinion, I've said this to the team, but I have not particularly liked how this arc has gone. Due to mostly it's been due to stuff outside of our control. But the season was meant to be based very much on the dueling club, and then a lot of people who were part of the dueling club kind of left the channel, so that kind of left a lot of the arc kind of in this weird limbo. So
We were
I am
trying
glad that
we were trying to get a footing, but it was not stabilizing very well. So we're going to pivot.
Yep. Get ourselves back up. We're good.
Pull ourselves up by Crest's bootstraps.
Made of the finest dragon leather.
No,
True.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Alice. It was very fun. I enjoyed this episode. Got to show off a cool new deck. got to see Action Mom Isabella, which I need to get art of just like Isabella. Oh, go ahead.
We need to have Ellie do a duel soon because I have new arts for some of my cards that are now original art. Mm-hmm. And we finally got my deck, including sideboard, finally approved.
Yep, sideboards are hard to balance. Okay,
it's true. It's very true. Because it's essentially free cards that are essentially like a hand for in exchange for a prep.
Yep.
Curses! Why can't I get more prep?
You have a lot.
I have a max of 3.
Yeah, and you're at minimum guaranteed to get 2, along with a bunch of free information. The ability is good, but it's
I didn't
balanced on
dispute
how
that.
much. Yeah,
I'm not disputing that. I'm saying I need more so I can do more card trades. That's what I primarily want to use it for. I've been stuck a lot of the time using it to try to save my ass.
fair. Prep has a lot of cool uses on what it can be used for. Like, there's one where you could spend a prep to basically force one non-card game action to just be prevented. You know, as long as it includes the person, you targeted with the prep ability. Like, that's a lot of cool out-of-combat stuff. It's weird to say combat for card games, now that I say it aloud.
Basically what it is, though.
Yeah.
But, yeah, circling back to the pre-release stuff, is that something you guys want to see? Because that's something we want to do.
That'd be so much fun. I had to quit playing Magic many years ago because I was spending way too much money on it. And so I ended up selling like most of my collection. I still kept some of it, but like I ended up selling a really cool card. Back during Hour of Devastation, I believe it was Hour of Devastation. They released alt arts of the gods, and the god that I got, which was like a $200 card at the time, was the Scarab God. I got an alt art of that, and it's a really cool card. It's still worth like $300 today, I believe. Pretty expensive. And I sold it for like way less than it was worth.
Fair, I guess.
But it's because but I was also selling it to like my. I had been living in that area for 4 years. And I went to that card shop like at least 3 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't mind giving them a good price for it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
And the owner. Yeah, the owner's super nice. Like, she would let me just hang out there and just use the Wi-Fi. This is back when I was in the military. I didn't have my own place, so I would hang out there, use the Wi-Fi, play some card games, do some D&D.
I know Protec has his art in the official arts, but not his name, so people know it too. Okay, Minty, do you want to edit that post and just include the name?
Can I edit that?
Is it my post or is it her post?
Whoever did the post, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, that was Blaze.
Moto says, by the way, what does the assistant robot Ellie picked up look like? Is it something like Roboppy from Vrains, or is it something more like an Apple Watch? It's up to Blaze, but I have a thought on what it could look like. Personally, if Blaze is okay with it, I like the whole rock, paper, scissors robot that's in Japan.
The what? Are you saying picture?
Yeah, hold on. Trying to find it because there's this large rock, paper, scissors robot that's like essentially got like a small round-ish bottom. It has a screen on its chest, and it just talks to you and gives you like a greeting or whatnot, and then it'll play rock, paper, scissors with you.
Oh, that's cool.
It's not very complex.
So cool.
All right, here we go. I think I found it. It's not the exact one, but it's essentially the same thing. I'll post it on air.
There you go. I put in his real name.
Thank you.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, makes sense to me.
Did I hear a Crest Rescue arc and Vire wasn't invited? I see how it is. Ah, yes.
If only you had a friends list to have us message you. Or, the one person who probably would have contact information for you wasn't, abducted by the evil mega corporation.
Ah. Or he could have just found him.
I'll post the robot image in the DC chat for anyone who is interested.
The amount of humanoid robots that Ellie is collecting is starting to become concerning to me.
Go forth,
It's
my
just
robot
two.
army!
Oh my god, I just thought of the funniest idea. Do you know what we could do is like a proxy card? We can totally redo Urza like the mono blue artificer one, where it's just him creating tokens, but have that be Ellie and have the tokens just be the mechanical stuff that Ellie's built or collected.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, Ellie Hari Artificer, got it.
All right. Does the audience have any other questions or comments?
Thomas's final act: violating Vire's privacy by sending his docs to Ellie and Quinn. Poor Vire can't get his boyfriend. True.
I mean, could have just
Quinn,
found him.
Quinn messaging Vire saying like, "We found Crest," and Vire starts responses, "Who are you again?"
I like to imagine everyone's just gonna show up on the rescue mission in game, and they're all, like Vire and the team are just gonna point at each other like the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah.
I just want to say real quick, I found it so funny. You messaged Legacy after like months of not talking to her.
Because I never had the time to do it at all because I was
Yes,
gone
you did.
for a year.
Even in game, you had plenty of chances. You could have messaged her when you were in Rio.
That is fair, but also I didn't know how long stuff was gonna be for in Rio, so I didn't know how to pace that.
I just found it funny. She's like, "Who the fuck are you guys again? You're not the hot one I messaged."
I was a little surprised on like just how casual she was responding back. I'm like, "Hey, people that were jumped by a Makona hunter looking for Yvonne. Is everything good?" They're like, "Yeah, okay." Like, okay.
Yeah, because she doesn't really remember you. Okay, she files you underway as the hot girl's friend.
Fair enough.
Thomas is finally out. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
All right. Let me
No,
see.
I
Any
am
other
curious
last
to see-
questions?
I
Moto's
was
like,
saying,
I'm
I'm
excited.
curious
Moto's excited for the next episode. I think a lot of us are now.
Yeah.
But you were saying, Blaze, you're excited
glad
to
to
see?
Oh, I'm excited to see Thomas's new deck whenever that eventually happens.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know Makona would just soup up and forcibly modify their other decks from people, but no, Thomas would not have them touch that.
I don't think you would be given a choice. I'm gonna be real.
Nah, he's just gonna act like he doesn't need the cards.
I
Oh wait, I gotta find.
So now
I
we're me
gotta
designing a
move
new
for
deck.
I'm so glad little Wisteria is gonna be going through the Dimension Chaser's glue factory and getting Maconified.
Alright. That mean we get the Golden Nova back? We don't know. We'll have to see. We have to disconnect them from the machine and then see if they want to hang around for a little bit before they go back to being Silver Quasar doing their negative reviews on ban lists.
God. Listen, Makona's it's hard balance like banning the right cards, alright? If you guys aren't gonna bring, item destruction in your deck, it's not their fault if you can't play against a stun card.
Fair. Alright.
I find Mystic Mind such a funny card.
Alright. With that being said, I guess we should wrap up for the night. Is there anybody streaming? I see that we could probably
Ryu
raid.
streaming?
You stream?
Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll go raid Coffee Ninja Ryu. They are doing their anniversary subathon, so that's the perfect time to raid them.
Cool. Oh, fun. Oh yeah, he was mentioning he was trying to do that.
Alright. Alright, well, chat. I hope you enjoy your stay over there. Thank you so very much for watching. And we'll catch you on the next episode. Love you lots. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.